Hello and welcome to HR Simplified, the podcast where we decode human resources for the new age professional. I'm your host, Ravi Motwani, and today's topic is a slightly controversial one. How do we handle shopping? Okay, let me clarify before you jump off this podcast. I'm not referring to the Diwali shopping that you already spent a lot of time and money on. I'm referring to the shopping that has become every recruiter's nightmare, especially on the engineering side. Yes, the shopping that candidates they get into. Okay, let me simplify this for our non-recruitment friends. Shopping is a term that we use in recruitment when a candidate has an offer in hand but is still giving interviews to get another better offer. Now, this reminds me of the shopping experience on MG Road with my wife. Even if she likes an outfit, she will tell the shopkeeper to keep it aside and then she goes to a different shop. Maybe that's where it was picked up. So, today we want to know, is shopping good or bad? Well, I'm no HR guru here to answer that question, but yes, I can certainly give my point of view. I believe shopping is good and bad for both the candidate as well as the employer. Surprised? Okay, let me elaborate. Let's take an example. Let's say Rakesh is an engineer, a developer with 2 to 3 years experience and is sitting on a comp of, let's say, 10 lakh rupees per annum. Now he cracked an interview and they're offering him a really good offer of 15 lakh. Now Rakesh is thrilled, but at the same time he gets greedy. Yes, greed is not good, right? So he continues to interview. He gets 2 more offers. Yes, the market is open. People are getting offers. So he got 18 lakhs and 20 lakhs. Now 20 lakhs is double his salary, right? And that's a fact. People are also getting double the salary. Well, some companies, especially startups or companies with tight timelines, they are ready to throw the money, that kind of money. So let's pause for a second. I want you to get into Rakesh's shoes and think. Okay, so you are Rakesh. Which offer will you take? No, it's not a dumb question. Because the company paying 20 lakhs is a startup, keep in mind. Okay, I get it. You'll say money is money. And maybe, Rakesh will take that 20 lakh offer and go to company A or company B and try to get a counter of 22. Right? I told you, greed. So for simplicity's sake, let's say that he doesn't get a counter offer anywhere and he goes with the 20 lakh offer. It's good for him, right? Double the salary. I mean, how many years will it take in his current organization to reach there? So you may ask, why is it bad for him? Well, hypothetically, let's say the startup closes after a year. Now Rakesh is out of a job and his last CTC was 20, whereas his peer group is maybe around 10 to 12. So Rakesh will find it very difficult to get a job with that kind of salary. And his unemployment gap will keep increasing and make it even more difficult for him to get a job. So think about this. Let's say you are a recruiter. Your budget is 15 lakhs. Will you offer someone like Rakesh who was at 20? I don't think so, right? Hence, it is bad for Rakesh to take that jump, which maybe in some way he didn't deserve. Now let's talk about companies, right? You might ask, why is it good or bad for the companies, right? Now, for the organization, is bad because even if they rolled out the offer, they don't know if Rakesh will join them or will join some other company who's offered them more. So there's an uncertainty. And I tell you, candidates, they drop out on last minute, which is the joining date also. I know it's unprofessional. I know it's unethical. But that's how the industry is working today. And even if you give him a counter, you are paying someone more than what they deserve. But again, this is just my point of view. What do you think? Is shopping good or bad? Let me know in the comments. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. This is Ravi Motwani signing off.